Here are my top 5 reasons why you should get the Mustang S550 first gen in 2025. I'm not talking about Gen 2, the refresh that looks like a catfish. Whether you're getting a V6, EcoBoost, or GT, it has a very iconic design. I say that because the GT350 and the GT500 has used the same body frame as the first gen, other than the Gen 2, when it has already been released that same year. Now, the second reason is kind of a little bit odd, but I want to put it on here as a second because price point is very important when buying a new car. Now, if you want to go to the lowest tier for pricing, the V6 was available until 2017. Now, the V6 that they use for these Mustangs are the same ones that they use on the CX-7, Mazda CX-7 that is, and have been known to be really reliable and have proven to be bulletproof in some ways. Now, since we're talking about engines, the Mustang GT year in 2015 to 2017, which is the first gen, also had the Gen 2 Coyote, which can produce about 435 horsepower. Now, the current model, the S650, is pushing about 480 horsepower. That's just about 45 horsepower difference. Now you do the math. How much of it does it really matter whether you get the new one or the first gen, right? Plus, the Gen 2 Coyote has been known to be actually very bulletproof. It's been known to push the limits over 1,000 horsepower if you have the right mods on it. We should also talk about the transmission reliability. The M282 has been known to be reliable, but at times it can be questionable. Now, I opt out for the Auto 6R80, which in theory is able to withstand more horsepower than the manual variant. And I don't really care about performance as much than I do about drivability or reliability, which is why it's another good reason to opt for the auto version. Fifth reason why is that for the Mustang, especially for the V8, the price depreciates very slowly. It's a good time to invest. And if I had to add one more reason, this would be that's miles per gallon, baby. Just make sure you leave the traction control on.